stuff I've been doing. Big project at the moment is rebasing my Napoleonics, my infantry anyway. All the cavalry and artillery are fine, but I'm basically attempting to get that third rank on my bases. It's been pestering me, it's been bothering me. It's more realistic, right? So here's the results so far. I've got 2.5 battalions of Russians, St. Petersburg inspection, deployed up there. Now there is a half battalion of grenadiers here. Now these would be your standing grenadiers. And they're going to be from this inspection, which is the Siberian Grenadiers. That's their flag anyway. If I could zoom in there. So I got to rebase these. And this is how they were based, all my infantry. 2 ranks, 30 by 20 millimeter sized bases, which is fine. But I just wanted to fit in that third rank, and it basically adds a centimeter to the depth of the bases. So as you can see, they're a little bit thicker. Well, these Russians are a little bit wider too. A mountain for General de Brigade, and bases are company in size, so Russian companies being a little bit bigger, a little bit wider. So they're actually 40 millimeters wide, 4 centimeters. And the French down here, 3 ranks, 3 centimeters square. So there's that extra rank there. And I think it looks great. I love it. A nice proper war game. But yeah, if you're using 10 millimeter, it's not a big issue. Anyway, here's some French deployed. I got a battery of guns. The extra bases in the back, so they look spectacular. Limbers. And there's a battalion up there behind a stone wall. More French. Now, the only thing missing from these battalions is the, let's see, that's 5 companies right there. There's their grenadiers. They're missing their, no, there's their lights right there. What are they missing? I'm not sure what they're missing. I don't think they're missing anything. They're missing their command, wherever they are. They're somewhere on here. Oh, here they are. One of these bases is the actual command. So they got 6 companies in a French battalion. And wow, look at that. It's pretty substantial. On General de Brigade, I can detach the voltigeurs and replace them with skirmish bases. So this would be taken off, and I would throw 2 bases of skirmishers into the brigade skirmish screen, like these 2 bases here. So they'd replace this 1 company of voltigeurs. There they are right there. Also converge grenadiers if I wanted. French didn't usually do that, but other armies could do it. So there's the French, and what I've got done so far on the Russians. St. Petersburg inspection, that's back here. Here's their platoon of grenadiers, slightly smaller base, widthwise, and here's the other 3 companies of musketeers. Now both of these battalions are missing their skirmish troops, their platoon of lights, if you want to call it that. I didn't get to them yet. They will be added, and they'll probably be on the other side. Well, they'll definitely be deployed on the other side of the line. So you got the grenadiers on the right, and the skirmishers over here on the left flank. I still have to paint some of these pom-poms to indicate the company. I didn't do that, so that's next as well. In addition, also next up, I have my Saxons, and these are the bases of the Saxons, plus 2 more. These guys, I have to rebase these, and they'll be like this, the French. That's the Prince Anton Regiment. I'll probably get 1 battalion out of this, if you can believe it. But there they are. They'll be next. And here's some of the figures I got on the tabletop for painting yet. I got about 60 plus Russian musketeers in that little box there. They're all painted. Just got to do the metallics, like the bayonets and the little tin cup on the back of the pack. And I have some other figures for the Russians over here that I have to rebase. Some of them will be added as grenadiers. Got the big plume on their hats, and yeah, that's what's going on there. So I'll probably get at least another musketeer battalion out of that mess, and also complete this unit, this battalion of grenadiers. So that's where I'm at, folks. There's a couple more stands of grenadiers. Now I'm putting these on platoon-sized bases, so I get more use out of the miniatures. I could add them to battalions if I wanted or something. They'll be part of that battalion of grenadiers. So that's my project so far, folks. I'll have an update soon. I hope to get some live plays or battle reports on General de Brigade. I'm quite fond of the rules. I do have some other games too, like Blucher, once again, which I'm also quite fond of. But stay tuned, folks. That's my project. That's what I'm working on, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, take care.